Silverfin brings together working papers, accounts production, management accounts, and corporation tax all in the same integrated environment to streamline and automate your compliance work. At the heart of the software is a live client file which collects real-time data from the client's bookkeeping system and then dynamically flows that data across the whole compliance suite. There's built-in AI to automate data checking and improve data quality. There's integrated communications tools so you can collaborate digitally within the file itself, and data analytics across your whole client portfolio. Hello, welcome to this Silverfin demo. Here we are at the client home screen. So this demo client has been synced with Xero, and we've pulled in all the general ledger data into Silverfin. So we're working with the latest trial balance. With Silverfin, everyone across the firm works consistently by following the same best practice workflows. These effectively create standardized processes for different client jobs, and you can choose and tailor different workflows to suit the different kinds of jobs and clients that you've got. And because Silverfin is 100% cloud-based, work can be done from any location, anytime, making it easy, for example, to outsource jobs to other teams or even other countries and pick up work from colleagues. So pretty much all of our customers have moved away from preparing working papers in Excel to using Silverfin's working papers. These digital templates are a smarter and more automated way of working. There are loads of different templates that you can use to reconcile your financial figures, such as payroll, fixed asset register, VAT templates, bank reconciliations, and so on. They're pre-populated with client data to save you time, and when the source data changes, so do your working paper schedules. They're trackable, so you can get a at-a-glance view of each client job and see what work is outstanding and still to be done. They also help to avoid manual work and human errors, as many of the reconciliations are automated and the data is linked across Silverfin. And there are some neat time-saving features too, such as roll forward. So in this prepayment schedule example, the figures from last year are still valid, so we're going to roll those forward. With Silverfin, you can copy the data and the detail from the previous period in just a couple of clicks. One of the great aspects of Silverfin also is that communications are stored within the client file itself, all in context. So there's no more searching through emails, looking for documents. All of the notes, to-dos, and supporting documentation are all stored in one place and in context. One of the other great features in the platform that helps you with the preparation of the client accounts is Silverfin Assistant. This is our AI-powered tool which is constantly working in the background, analysing client files, looking for errors, outliers or opportunities in the data. Things that might take an accountant half an hour to spot can be picked up in just a few seconds. They can be acted upon or dismissed, but you, the accountant, are always in control. It also works as an always-on trainer, showing junior staff how to work on a client file, what kinds of things to look out for. It performs a huge range of checks and then explains what it's looking for and what it's found. The client file review is just another step, another process which is streamlined by Silverfin. Managers and partners can review jobs within the software itself in real time, working through the different schedules, comparing side by side with previous periods, all with our simple navigation designed for ease of use. They can even see the full file history, really increasing trust and transparency in the review process. After you've prepared your work papers, the accounts are all but done. Information doesn't need to be entered twice or duplicated. It's automatically flowing through into your accounts production templates. You just need to review the notes and disclosures within the financial statements, and then they're ready. You can either export as a PDF and send directly to your client via our Pulse portal, or electronically file the accounts directly to Companies House from within the software. You can also prepare and file tax returns with Silverfin too. It's a fast and simple process. The user experience is the same as for working papers and accounts production, and all the data is connected too, so you don't need to manually move or copy data from separate accounts production software. To show you how this works in practice, this CT schedule, for example, is directly linked to the detailed profit and loss. So as you complete your working papers and year-end accounts, these schedules and the CT600 get automatically completed too. And because we've standardized your client data, we're able to automatically suggest default tax categorizations as well, which saves a bunch of time. You can drill down into some of the underlying work papers if you need to see where the data has been pulled from. And then you can create a client-facing PDF export of the tax computation and CT600 using the exports functionality in Silverfin, just as you would do for annual accounts. So as well as being a great compliance platform, Silverfin also lets you expand your value-added services. So our management accounts gives you these pre-built and completely customizable reports. All the reports are pre-populated with the data that's been automatically pulled from your client's bookkeeping system and that you prepared in the working papers. So there's no manual work to be done. Reports are interactive, so you can drill down into the data. And you can switch views too, so moving from year on year to quarter on quarter or month on month, whatever your client's preference. With our reporting functionality, you can provide clients with timely, clear financial information to support them in making better business decisions. Any number of these reports can be bundled together into consistent and standardized reporting packs for all of your clients, no matter what bookkeeping system they're using. And with our white label options, you can add your own logo and styling to create professional looking packs. And finally, let's take a look at how Silverfin provides powerful data analysis across your clients and across your practice. So typically it takes a lot of time to search for and manipulate data to produce meaningful client insights or firm-wide analysis. But with Silverfin, you can query your entire portfolio because all of the data is in one place and standardized. So you can easily spot opportunities, identify risks, and compare trends. So you can give proactive advice and have data-driven conversations with clients, as well as get real-time visibility of the status of different jobs in progress across the firm. And all of this analysis can be automated by setting up alerts which notify you when thresholds have been reached, freeing up capacity and helping your firm thrive. So thanks for watching this overview of Silverfin. We'd love to give you a personalized demo, so please do get in touch.